Bans coming up from both teams. Looks like they've got hold off Nasus Cho'Gath ban from Colon 3. So they're going to be banning out a lot of top laners here. Opposite bans for China, they're going to be banning out Nocturne, Anivia, Viego, 2 junglers, and the mid laner pick there. We're going to see the Jinx pick first from China. Colon 3 really taking the time on this pick right now. Hopefully we'll be able to see. There's the Lucian pick. Maybe they're trying to get a good matchup for the support here. Possible support pick coming out. Ooh, Elise. Very interesting. Not sure if that's going to be the Elise support or an Elise jungler, but it would be interesting to see if Mr. Kuglu is playing the Elise jungle here. You're going to see the Veigar mid lane pick for Team China here. Nautilus Jinx, very solid bot lane for Team China. There is going to be the kill pick for Violet Fleur. I will be interested to see if China bans out Volibear here. Volibear is left open for Mr. Kuglu to play, unless he is on Elise, of course. They're going to switch the bans. It's not going to be a Gragas ban. It's actually be a Garen ban. There's the ban for Cassante. Oh, they're rescinding it. They're actually going to ban both Gragas and Garen. Very interesting. There is going to be the Vulgar ban finally. But I will assume it is going to be at least support 14:3. It's going to be a Pantheon jungle pick, it looks here. Colon 3 does have that last pick for top lane, so they will be able to hold on it for just a little bit longer. There's the Camille pick for Team China. Very solid. Ooh, we are gonna see the Lee Sin here. Interested to see how that goes. Maybe see some insect action in this game. And there's gonna be the Poppy. There's gonna be extra potential for either Pantheon or Poppy jungle. I'm not too sure at this stage. But we'll see once this game gets on the road. Very interesting picks from Column 3 here. At least Pantheon Poppy. With the Kaolution putting out the DPS. Team China, a bit more conventional. They only do have one tank on their team, the Nautilus there. But that Veigar and Jinx are going to be able to do lots of damage, especially with Lee Sin, if he gets fed early on in the game. Very good matchup. Let's see if they're going to get ready up soon. Looks like we're just getting an order here. Let's put through this prediction now. Waiting for them to pick the champs and spec delay. Lean Cuisine. Let's go say my casting goat. I've been told by a couple people, especially Mr. Scout, my fellow co-caster, best caster NA. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not too sure about it, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, looks like there's no spec delay on this one. Perfect. We won't have to wait that long then. Let's get this show on the road. These two open. Does look like China is a bit out of order here. Is going to be the Lee Sin jungle with the Nautilus Jinx spot lane. They had a pretty clear matchup, but on the enemy team, Team Colon 3, not sure if Fire LaFleur is going to be playing top or mid this game, especially with the Poppy. So it's either Poppy or KO top. Mr. Kublu on the Pantheon jungle here. While we're here, let's quickly fix this and as well. Get this out of the way. They just changed this, I just realized.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Where is Satang? That's not it.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Where's the minimap scale? Did they move it? Oh, spectator minimap scale. Why is this so large all of a sudden? Let's, here we go. Perfect, perfect. Well, it looks like both teams here. Looks like they're gonna try getting that early push for Team China, but no one is gonna walk through that bush there. You're gonna see Mr. Kublu looking for the early invade, or early ward at least, onto the Raptors. Let's see. So it is gonna be Poppy top here. You're gonna see Fire Lafleur in the mid lane. Let's fix the ordering right quick. Do a nice red start. Mr. Kublu gonna do the Raptor start. Hopefully get an early gank off. Take a look at our top lane here. Both but not pretty even trades. Very tanky. Very early game here. Both running Doran Shield. Looking at the ball, looks like Optimal and Conjux getting a nice push into Kotoki and Pyke B. Jordan. Is going to have that early pressure, especially playing as Lucian. He is going to have that mobility with the dash as well. They are going to hit the timer just a little bit earlier than them. Opposite scenario here going on in the mid lane. Fire Lafleur on the KO. It's going to take a while to scale up. Veigar is going to be actually stronger here, even though he also is a scaling champion. Getting that AP later. Avian Archon taking a heavy hit here from Hypekeeg. He is going to regain this health back due to Poppy's shield. That ranged attack is going to help him in this matchup. Optimal and Conjax is warding that. That was a bit of a delay on the ward, actually. Might just be the client lagging out, but getting great vision so far from Team Colon 3 on the map. But we are going to see an early gank from Sun Tzu here. He's going to be able to Q on the minion, but he is going to secure it. First blood going to Team China. Mr. Kublu still clearing his camps. Unable to find a gank bot side here either because they are shoved up under the tower. Toki very low HP. He's gonna have to play carefully here because of Elise's E. She is gonna be able to get a tower dive off. Nighthawk shoving the wave again into the tower. Fire Lafleur is gonna be pretty much stuck under the tower this whole game. Really just having to farm to get those levels. That is going to be first play going to the bot lane. Conjax and Optimal able to get that, as well as securing the kill on Kotoki. We're going to see Mr. Kublu look for a gank mid here. He is going to get a good amount of poke onto Nighthawk. We're not able to secure anything here. Kotoki is going to walk back to lane here. We are going to see Avian Archon hit the recall. Very low HP. IP going to be able to freeze that wave in a favorable position for him. Sun Tzu potentially looking to get a gank off on Fire Lafleur. Ooh, good flash from Fire Lafleur, dodging out of that Veigar cage. If it gets stuck in that, that would be another kill for Team China. Also, interesting itemization in the bot lane here as well. We are going to see Conjax getting a Dark Seal. Able to CC Veigar. This might be another kill. He's gonna get out. Good dodge from Conjax, dodging the Lee Sin Q. Optimal walking out of position here. He's gonna have to burn flash to get out of this. That could be Jordan and Kotoki looking to shove that wave, especially without his support there. We are gonna see Conjax come back now to the bot lane and regain that vision once again. Top lane looking very even so far. If just down a little bit of mana on Avian Archon, that might cause something to happen later on, but at the moment, nothing is going to happen. That first Drake is still up. Both junglers just clearing right now. I'm looking at the Drake on spawn. Bot lane looking to get Cryo here. They're going to try to poke out Kutoki. Big CC from Conjax. There's going to be the root from Piper Jordan onto Optimal. They're going to be able to poke down both bot laners. Very, very low HP. Here comes Mr. Kubu. He is going to look for that Drake, potentially starting it here. Sun Tzu hovering the bot lane, looking for play. Optimal, very low HP. However, Kutoki and Peggle B. Jordan also very low HP as well. There's going to be the movement pings going down on it. Veigar is going to look. Nighthawk walking up to it, but he's not going to be able to do much, especially with the bot lane pressuring very hard onto Sun Tzu. He's going to be able to do a little bit of damage onto Optimal here. TP coming out from Fire LaFleur right into the middle of that cage. That is going to be first Drake going to Team Colin 3. Sun Tzu securing a good kill onto Optimal here as he's trying to recall. Very low HP. Mr. Kublu and Conjax looking to converge on that. Fire LaFleur also coming down as well. Mr. Kublu going to be taking the kill onto Sun Tzu. Both teams 2-2. One more kill to get the first 3 kill feat. We are going to see Nighthawk and Pykel able to stop Mr. Kublu from invading onto the Raptors there and secure that 3rd kill for their team. Ignite coming out from Hypekeeg. He's going to look to ult Avian Archon here. The E is going to stop him from dashing. However, he is going to be able to hopefully secure this kill. He still does have ability. He's actually not going to chase for it because it is Cannon Wave here. We are going to see the Elise roam up to Grub, spawning in 5 seconds here. Lee Sin's still bot side. Missing a support player, however, we are seeing pretty good playing from him so far. See Sun Tzu walking up, hopefully for that Grubs here. Mr. Kuba Conjax on the Grubs at spawn. They are going to start it off the rip. Optimal once again solo in the bot lane here. Hopefully we're going to see Fire LaFleur be able to get a play here. Veigar going to come back to wave. He's going to actually come up to the Gruz for a recall. Not really what I was expecting, but now is the time to make plays, as they say. And not many plays have been made so far. That is going to be the second objective, though. Going to Team Colon 3. Just one objective off of the other feat point. They are going to need that if they want to contest for the piece of strength this game. Deciding factor is going to be up to the tower if they're able to get that 3rd objective. Optimal Conjax pinging for assistance here. Peggle B. Jordan is going to flash from bush to bush. He is going to die for that. No escape from him. No hook either. You're going to see Hypekeeg and Avian Archon trading in the top lane here. We are going to see both junglers adding up. Jakulu able to get the CC off on Sun Tzu. There's the ult coming up from Sun Tzu. He's going to get CC'd into that wall. That's going to be a free kill for Mr. Kublu. Bot lane here, securing another plate. There's going to be 2 plates here if they're able to hold that other wave off before Scout can come back into lane. Indians look like they're about to secure that. That is going to be the last plate on bot tower. Peak Avian Archon, both very, very low HP here. Next Drake going to be coming up here in just over a minute. Ooh, good kill from Avian Archon. Burning the flash there to catch High Peak off guard, especially when he's recalling. We're going to see the bot lane here. Looking for an invade. Pyke B. Jordan and Sun Tzu looking to get this blue buff potentially. Mr. Kuglu showing on the vision. There is going to be a ward. It is going to be pinged. I'm going to see Kotoki back up a little bit. However, we are going to see Nighthawk walk in onto this as well. Sun Tzu looking to get it. There's the Veigar CC. Kale ult coming out as well. They are going to hit the Blast Cone. Sun Tzu is going to die for that. Very, very risky invade. Did not pay off for Team China at all there. Especially with the Drake coming up here in only 20 seconds. That is going to be basically a free Drake for Team Column 3 securing that last feat point. There is going to be the Lucian ult coming out to kill Kotoki and securing first tower. As long as Team Column 3 is able to get this dragon, that is going to be feats of strength for them. We're going to see Nighthawk get caught out and die here. Meanwhile, Optimal shoving all the way to the tier 2 in the bot lane. We are going to see Sun Tzu coming down in the jungle. Hopefully looking for a pick onto Optimal. There's Kotoki and Pyke B. Jordan. They are able to secure the kill on him. Even Archon really feeling the pressure in the top wave here. Luckily, Konjack's there to secure it. You're going to see Sun Tzu start the dragon here. Mr. Coolblue is going to be clearing down to that Drake. He is on vision. Pyke B. Jordan is going to be able to see him. There's the ulti. It is going to go out onto the Drake here. You're going to see both junglers get very low. He's going to be able to secure that kill on him. Optimal and Fire LaFleur are coming to back up Mr. Kubu here. No bot lane present at all. Konjack's able to poke out. There goes a Evolution once again. That is going to be the kill on the Drake for Colin 3, securing feats of strength. I see Kotoki in the middle lane here. Looks like they are going to swap. After all, they don't have that tier 1 tower anymore. It's going to be very tricky for them to play safe in the bot lane. But they are also down 2 levels compared to being there. Mr. Kubu and Optimal here, hopefully able to get a pick on either Sun Tzu or Pyke B. Jordan. Both of them very, very strong, up 2 levels as well. We're going to see Mr. Kubu wait very patiently, practicing the 5-second rule here. Able to get that W out. Unaware that Veigar is also in the jungle there. He is going to die for that camp. Konjack's will hit the web there. That Dark Seal is paying off dividends for Team Colin 3. Almost at... He is at 10 stacks. I almost said almost at 10 stacks. He is at 10 stacks. We'll be interested to see if he goes Medjai's this game. That would be very interesting. You're going to see Konjack's pressuring Sun Tzu on the Raptors. Support the same level as the jungler, by the way. Very strong right now. Sun Tzu very low HP. There's going to go through the Kale ult. Able to secure the kill. Optimal is going to chase down Kotoki here. Able to kill him under the tower. And top lane as well. Pyke 0-2 versus the 2-1 Poppy. He has been winning the solo bolo fights, however, the pressure from the rest of his team just hasn't been there. Mr. Kulu looking for the invade here in the bot lane. He's going to be able to secure that blue buff. There's the Pantheon, all able to kill him right under the tower. You're going to see Michael B. Jordan and Sun Tzu trying to defend that jungle. However, the rest of the team is there. 3v3. That's going to be a kill onto Michael B. Jordan. Sun Tzu may be looking for a pick. However, the rest of the team is still there. They look like they're re-moving over here to get Nighthawk and Kentucky. There's the shutdown on Poppy. Very clean kill. Kukulu coming in from behind, jumping on the ADC there. Not going to be able to do anything with that Elise root. There's the double kill for Elise. Nighthawk doing his best here to stay alive. Optimal also very low HP. Fire LaFleur is going to go swap to the bot lane here. And going to be able to hold up Hype Gate. He's hitting that level 12 right now. Very, very close to permanent exalted. Only 4 levels. Very interesting kill. Michael B. Jordan securing the kill there. It's not going to move the camp. There you go. Is going to secure the kill on Optimal. Score's line is looking pretty rough right now for Team China. 8-23. He's going to go in onto the Elise. Elise just does way more damage than Nautilus. There's the Jinx Rocket just narrowly missing her as well. Fire LaFleur cleaning up the unnecessary ult there, but hopefully we're able to see Colon 3 secure this mid tower here. It is going to be pretty crucial for opening up the map, at least. And getting a bit more of that roam potential in Team China's jungle. They have been doing that already, but the safety of that tower has been giving them a little bit of trouble cleaning up those kills, especially in that last fight. We do see Optimal able to secure the tower here. Let's have the Essence Reaver and Navori right now. It's going to be very strong. It's going to be 3 in the mid lane, 4 in the mid lane. They are playing down in numbers advantage against more strong opponents. Nighthawk with the ult. Going to be able to secure the kill onto Poppy. Sun Tzu coming in. Tables have turned here. The numbers advantage is opposite. We are going to see the Pantheon ult coming out onto them. Right on top of Sun Tzu. Able to secure the kill as well. Mr. Kulu diving under the tower here is going to be able to pick up a clean kill on Michael B. Jordan. Team China has 20 seconds respawn. They are going to be able to get the inhib here, but it looks like they're going to be focusing on that Drake. That is going to be third Drake for Team Colon 3. Interesting how they didn't go for the inhib and rather opted to move back into the jungle and at least steal camps and start the dragon. Optimal is going to get that blue buff there, or the red buff there. Hit the level up timer as well. You're going to see Fire LaFleur, level 13, only 3 levels away. There's the Jinx Rocket. Fortunately for Colon 3, the Drake not low enough for that Jinx Rocket to have much of an effect. Also, risky take coming from Mr. Kublu, not having Smite up there either. We are going to see the Otacon coming up in 10 seconds here. I believe it's going to be spawning in the bot lane. So we are going to see a lot of vision getting set up there. Alright, so we're picking up another easy kill onto Hype Geek. He's able to get this top tier 1. Sun Tzu maybe going to get caught out here. Michael B. Jordan coming to help. We are going to see Colon 3 start the Otacon. They do know that the Lee Sin is topside because of Kale. Onjax going for the flank here. Able to secure that wave. I'm aware that there's 4 people just sitting right there waiting for him. We are going to see the come out from Optimal. Mr. Coolblue looking for an engage here. Onjax picking up another kill as well. There's going to be the W onto Nighthawk. Very clean kill from Mr. Coolblue. Part of the floor, very low HP here. Just buying Medjai's as well. We are still going to see Conjax with the Dark Seal. Oh, big drift from him. He's going to dismount. We're going to see Colon 3 look at this inhibitor finally. Despite the fact it was very takeable earlier on. We're going to look at this top tier 2 now. Only remaining lane turret for Team China. Team Colon 3 doing a great job defending those turrets. 3 bounties, only of which the top tier 1 has been broken. Big ult coming out from Hype Key. A little lockdown Avian Archon, getting that kill. Nighthawk sitting at 218 stacks on the Veigar. He's not going to be as strong as he'd like, especially 20 minutes into the game. However, the rest of his team is definitely not picking up the rest of the slack. Camille going 0-6 in our bot lane, 1-7 and 1-9 respectively. We are going to see both towers fall for Team China. Konjack's going to be able to hit that Nexus there. Looks like it's going to be game 1 going to Colon 3. Very clean-cut game in Colon 3. Able to snowball that early advantage on very early. They were down 3-2, but able to secure double kill and roll with that. Very strong showing from them. Very unconventional draft as well. I did really like the Elise support roaming. So you guys aren't looking at a black screen. Let's update the score as well. Oop. Very good Elise support, able to roam and have lots of impact, especially for objectives, ganks, just general lane pressure. Konjack's playing Elise very well that game. It is likely we are going to see the Elise ban, hopefully this second game. Not going to get Konjax to roam so much. However, he could still always play a champ like, say, Pike, and get those roams off regardless, able to secure free kills for his team just by roaming around the map. Ajax, thank you for the Prime sub. 8 months. 2-month streak. Amazing. We want to see that hit a 3-month streak. Thank you again for the Prime sub. Team China is going to stay on the blue side for this second game here. Need a big thorax to carry my noob teammates. Why is right side higher elo in every role? Aren't you a mod? I blame Big C. Nope. Chat. How do we win? Great question, Nighthawk. I would suggest countering, in my personal opinion, I would suggest countering the support roam, potentially looking to make those snowball plays much, much earlier. You guys were playing, Team China was playing very, very passively, at least compared to Column 3. They were able to get the roams off and get early kills to snowball a lead versus you guys playing more reactively instead of proactively. Oh, let me forget. No, let me not forget also. I do have to choose an outcome for the prediction. Not sure if anyone betted on it. I didn't actually check. Usually I'm on top of things, but you know, today's a Saturday, so it's like, you know, Hung Shu me me me. It looks okay. It looks like no one actually put points in for the prediction. So let's get this spec link open. Boom. Oh, he tricked me. He tricked me. This is the spec link. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Both teams are going to get ready for the draft here. I see Nocturne ban and Olaf ban coming out respectively. Same ban as last time. Gonna be the Nasus and Anivia bans. I wonder, will we see the same bans as that first game? Just as a reminder, in that first game we had Cho'Gath Gragas Garen and Viego Casante Volibear. Oh, interesting. They are going to actually flip the script here. They're going to ban new champs. They're going to ban the Veigar and the Kale, respectively. Fire Fleur not going to be able to play the Kale, and Nighthawk not going to be able to play on Veigar here. Ooh, the Aphelios pick, very interesting. We're going to see Kotoki on the Aphelios. Is going to be able to put a lot of damage down. Especially early game, going to have a lot stronger gameplay. Looks like they're trying to pick between Kaisa and Jinx. Both very strong champs as well. Oh, they were going to lock in Kog'Maw last second, actually. Um, Not too sure about the Kog'Maw Aphelios matchup. I'm not a bot laner at heart, like some of our viewers at home, but I will be interested to see how Mr. Kog'Maw fares against the Aphelios. Emilio's support, very, very strong support here. He's going to be able to get that CC off, just like Elise as well. He's arguably going to be a bit more annoying. He's not going to do as much damage as he did the first game, but the Emilio is going to be able to CC the team and provide heals as well, so they're going to have a lot stronger team fighting capability here. But you're going to see the Lux pick for Team China. Wonder if that's a Lux mid or a Lux support. Always a coin flip with Lux. Ooh, the Blitzcrank. We are going to see the Blitzcrank support here is going to be Lux mid lane. We are going to see a Braum pick? That cannot be right. Ivern pick. What am I looking at? Okay. I have no clue who the support is. I really doubt Mr. Kubu would be playing the Ivern jungle. Um, You're going to see the Mordekaiser ban on 3 and the Jace ban for China. There's going to be the Camille ban for Colin 3. I don't want to play against that Camille again. The early game was very rough for Avian Archon. However, his team was able to help him out substantially in the top lane there. Hopefully banning out the Camille will allow a bit easier solo laning phase, if you will. Looks like they're going to try looking for banning a mid laner here. It's going to be the Galio ban. There's the Braum pick that we saw Hubbard earlier. I have zero clue what Colon 3 is doing. They're picking some interesting champs to say the least. Could be Melio mid lane for all I know. We are going to see the Volibear pick stolen by Team China. That's going to be Shunzu on the Volibear. There's the Garen top pick as well. What are they? Okay. Uh, Colon 3 locking in Lulu last. The four support team. The four support team. What is going on here? I am genuinely like lost for words here. I guess we'll see once we load in, but I mean, like, what the hell? That's certainly a comp. Assuming they're still in order, that's gonna be Lulu top, Ivern jungle, Emilio mid, Kog'Maw Braum bot. Um, yeah, that's certainly a draft.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
We are once again going to see the 5-man
Seconds until minions spawn.
in the bot river from Colon 3. Never in a million years would I have guessed Mr. Fubu playing the Ivern.
Minions have spawned.
Bro took my one trick. Any support item purchase. Flankers. Whoa. Whoa, let's keep it PG, Mr. Blitzcrank. Why would we get a support item? LOL. Oh, amazing hook from Michael B. Jordan. Gonna be able to get a tower shot onto Conjax there. This is just bizarre, I have to say. The Lulu top. I have seen Lulu top before, but into Garen is very questionable. He is going to be able to get a huge poke out here onto Hype Key. He's going to miss the Q there. Gonna hit the level 2. Hopefully able to get that polymorph onto him. Very conventional bot lane for a very unconventional team. I'm astounded that the Lulu got the first push into Garen. Out mechanically played. Hyper gonna be very low here. Firelifter gonna be almost full HP, gonna heal very well off of that wave. Contracts and optimal, shoving the wave in bot side here. See Avian Archon and Nighthawk both be at half HP here. At the top lane, Firelifter and Hype Key also very, very even. You're gonna see Mr. Kulu looking for an invade into the top side. Very early. See that camp is gone there. Gonna ward that bush. Yeah, bot lane here, Sun Tzu coming around, potentially a good gank here. Not noticing he's on vision, doesn't have sweepers. He's gonna ward that and just go for scuttle. We are going to see the root coming up from Mr. Kubu. Firelifter tanking a lot of those tower shots there. Hype Key going to be very, very low HP. Firelifter going to be able to get that first plate, hopefully. You're going to see a TP come out from Amelia. Sun Tzu looking for the missing Wyvern there. Rika is going to be coming up here. Both junglers going to be just clearing here. Not much action happening around the objective. Nighthawk getting out great poke in the mid lane versus this Amelia. IP just gonna be using his Garen passive to keep up versus Firelifter. Does have that level 6 also. He's gonna be able to hugify if the time comes. Optimal Conject sitting in the tri-bush, potentially waiting for a play, but nothing is gonna happen there. Are gonna see the root come out. There's the polymorph, electrocute proc going out as well. Very clean kill for Team Colin 3. It's gonna be score 1-1 so far. another kill for Team Call 3. Able to bush camp him there. He's gonna ping out the Ignite and both ults. Sunju is gonna look for a gank in the bot lane here. Lightning CC barrier. He's gonna turn around, maybe get the context here. He's gonna be caught in between a rock and a hard place. That's gonna be a third kill and fourth kill. Going to Team Pawn 3. And they might be able to pick up the last kill if they're able to get a root off on him. There it is. Blue diving that. He's gonna die to. Ooh, barely. Oh, there it is. Ignite. Gonna just barely kill him. Very unlucky. Evil Ivern comp. Ivern funnel comp. This arguably is more of a Lulu funnel comp. Lulu 2-0 right now. We're gonna see Sun Tzu walk in the top lane. He's gonna be down 3 levels on Fire LaFleur. He's gonna get polymorphed. No ult from Sun Tzu here. He's gonna try getting that wave. Just hit that level 6. Potentially turn the fight. Flash EQ coming out. IP gonna Demacia all over the place. Very clean justice from him. Sun Tzu gonna start those grubs there. We're not really able to take our objective solo. Instead, he's going to look for a play on the bot lane here. Get that prio to take the Drake. Good hook from Pyke B. Jordan. He's going to have to flash out of that. Daisy putting in the work here. Optimal also getting off lots of damage. Kotoki murderized by Kog'Maw. We are going to see 3 converge mid here. Looking at Nighthawk. Sun Tzu's still not started the grubs yet. Even though that Mr. Kubu is showing on vision. He's going to just start it pretty late. There's the Blitz ult. He's going to get the kill on the Kog'Maw. Like Pullen 3 is going to try fending off the remaining grubs. They only managed to secure 1 grub despite all the time they had. Very, very interesting. All from their jungler. Are, however, going to see Fire LaFleur go to the mid lane here. Getting Emilio. Finish. It's gonna be the orb. Ignite on Nighthawk coming out. Gonna get that kill. There's the Hugify coming out. Gonna get a double kill. There's the Ivern. Mr. Kubu may be able to pick up this last kill here. Not able to hit the root. He is gonna run under the tower and just die. Oh, the flash hook onto Avian Archon. He's gonna miss the key there. There's the polymorph. Able to get the kill and dies under tower, giving up the bounty. Actually doesn't take any damage. He does not give up the bounty. That is certainly something. Both objectives still on the map, by the way. It appears almost as if both teams are trolling. We are going to see Hypekeek secure the first tower here, unless the TP comes out. It is going to be Avian Archon TP into the top lane. We're going to see bot lane recalling as well, and Nighthawk getting the mid tower here. China putting up a lot better numbers than before. You're gonna see Colin 3 go for the grubs now. Might be the first objective point. Unless anyone goes to contestant. Sunzu potentially looking to start the Drake here. Remember that 5-1 Kog'Maw, it's gonna be very difficult. Unless they're able to push them very far away. In the top lane, Evian and Fire LaFleur able to kill Hypekeek, defend that tower. You're gonna see Sunzu start the Drake here. Fortunately, he is gonna lose all of his camps for that on the top side.
Turret plating will soon fall.
You keep coming out from Hypekeek, going up to defend that tier 1 turret. Polymorph. Very bloodthirsty, diving in, all in on Fire LaFleur, unaware that Mr. Coolblue is still there. He's gonna die for that, unfortunately. Sunzu in the bot lane, looking potentially get a kill onto Optimal. Surprised he has no bounty. Fire LaFleur with 7-2 with a 400 gold bounty, but Optimal 5-1 but no bounty. Very interesting. Ooh, good luck salt onto Ivern there. Sunzu gonna all in. Hopefully get a kill onto Emilio here. There's the flash, not able to secure the CC. Toki able to pick up a kill onto Projects here as well. Tower damage as well.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
I didn't even want to go volley. This was your fault. Wow. Strong words coming out from the Volibear. Inspirational, even. What is happening? Not gonna not hit that, unfortunately. Both teams looking to get the Lulu. There's the huge fight. Gonna get a nice CC on all of them. Demacia coming out, not gonna be able to do much with that healing. A good fight going on here. There's gonna be the first kill in the fight. There's gonna be a second kill. Toki gonna be slowed there, gonna die as well. They do have the wave potentially able to get this mid tower here. Fortunately, Lux's wave clear is just too good. You're gonna see a strong invade here from Mr. Coolblue.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
All three able to secure that bot tier 1 there. I don't know where Pyke Beach Jordan is behind him right now. 3 able to get the kill on Pipe v Jordan. It's not going to be able to move there. Double CC'd. Daisy is going to die to that tower, unfortunately. We're going to look on Sun Tzu. He's going to have to give that buff as well. Ooh, Fire LaFleur potentially looking at a play on Hype Key here. Or in the mid lane, rather. They do see Sun Tzu under that tower. Sweeper is going to give them away there. There's going to be a good trade in the mid lane there. Toki going to die as well. They're going to huddle under the safety of their tower there. Kog'Maw going to be able to hit a good Q right on top of all three. We are going to see Mr. Kublu get a Magi with no stacks. Jordan going to die there as well. But they are going to be able to get that mid tier 1. Both objectives once again up on the map. Kind of lost track of feats, but it does look like Colon 3 actually has secured the feats here. They did get the first 3 kills and first tower, so that looks like what gave them the feat point. After all, both teams are at 1-to-1 on objectives. It's gonna be the first Drake. Drake gets here from 1-3. Be able to kill Pipe v Jordan here as well. Questionable decision to start the Raptors there, especially as the entire team closes on. That is going to be a kill onto Mr. Kublu. Fortunately, the rest of the team is sufficiently strong enough to just steamroll them at this point in the game. Optimal boasting an impressive 11-1 stat line. Fire LaFleur 8-2 on the Lulu. Gonna be a good route from Nighthawk, but not able to capitalize. They just have too much heal on their team with D'Amelio Lulu and with Braum shielding as well. That's gonna be a lot of defense. We are gonna see Hype Key split pushing the top lane here. Mr. Kublu gonna try stopping it. Let's have the root potential look here. Otacon is gonna spawn in the top lane as well. Jordan going to do his best to clear out these wards here. There is a bit too many, though, to reasonably clear out. Hypekeek is going to start stealing the Krugs there. Mr. Kublu gonna walk right past him. Like they notice that mid lane is out of position here. They want to defend that turret and potentially look to pick up some kills here. Group does not connect for either team. Fire LaFleur chasing down the what is wrong with the scoreboard? Hold on. We're gonna see all 5 here fighting. Jordan taking a lot of that front end damage there. They're gonna pick up the kill onto Sun Tzu. Nighthawk is gonna have to walk out. That slow is very deadly. They are gonna be able to secure the kill there as well. 30-second respawn timer for Sun Tzu and 40 seconds for Nighthawk. You're gonna see a nice tower dive here onto Kutoki able to secure that mid tower and the inhibitor here. Potentially game end as well. They are very, very staggered. Especially if they get another kill here. Second wave coming in as well. Haki Shunju, the only ones alive right now. 1-3 still very healthy here as well. They're going to look to clear that wave. They got the wave touching the towers. Nighthawk coming back into the fight. They're going to pick up another kill as well. Nighthawk doing a lot of damage to 3 as well. Going to have to back off to go to Fountain. Shunju is going to die for that. Incredible healing there. Holy, Fire LaFleur almost full HP once again. There's the shielding. They got the Super Wave coming in once again. Hypekey and Shunju, the two tanks of the team, are dead right now. It would be very, very easy to execute a tower dive here if they manage to play their cards right. That's going to be the first Nexus turret down. There's going to be Polymorph out onto Blitzcrank, no more CC. There goes the second tower. Oh, amazing Blitzcrank, able to get double kill right there. Avian Archon and Konjack's going to go down just optimal right now. He is going to get killed as well by Hypekey. Incredible turn of events from Team China. Open Nexus as well, going to be dropping down. It's about 2/3 of its HP, it looks like. But they're going to give up a lot on the map for that. Shunju is actually just going to do his camps here despite Otacon being up. And the Herald being up. They really need those towers right now. Both Tier 1 and... Tier 1 mid and bot are open right now for the taking. Along with that Otacon. That's going to give them a big stat boost and gold buff, which they need right now really badly. They're down 6k gold. We're going to see TP coming out. Braum taking the Hex Gate. There's the Igrun on the Hex Gate. We're going to see the entirety of Colon 3 taking that Hex Gate to contest that Otacon. They're going to run away from it. It seems like they're aware of the impending death ball that is coming towards them. China is going to be very disjointed here as well. Looks like they're going to take the Baron here. Herald despawning just in time for them to start the Baron. That's going to be the Baron buff. They're not going to even go for the Otacon. They could really just end right here. They almost ended earlier, but with the Baron buff, they're going to be able to do substantially more. Solo Luxall onto the Lulu is going to be a big mistake from Nighthawk there. They're going to need that damage later. They're going to just deathball it straight down the middle. Kutoki getting it rooted instantly dies there. Running it down onto Pyko B. Jordan. There's the CC. Not going to be able to let him get that ult off. And their ult is going to hit the Nexus there. That is going to be game 2 going to Colon 3. Crazy draft, crazy game. Incredible playing from Optimal. They're 16-2 stat line. And Fire LaFleur 10-3. Especially on the Lulu top versus Garen. That was some crazy gameplay I saw at the start of the game. But yeah, incredible playing from both teams. Colon 3, I believe, is the #1 team right now in the Gobbler Gauntlet. Let me pull up the stat lines so far for all the teams right now. Looks like, yeah, Colon 3 is sitting at, looks like, not sure what's going on with client right now, but yeah, Colon 3 seeing a prior game score of 8-0 and now bumped up to 10-0, sweeping the board for compared to every other team. Team China right now tied for 7th, 0-8 game score. They are going to drop down to 0-10, unfortunately. That is going to be unlucky for them, but they are playing against the best team right now in the Gobbler Gauntlet, so very interesting. Great match showing from both teams. But yeah, that's going to be Team China versus Colon 3. Colon 3 taking the win 2-0. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tune in for the next stream. Hopefully someone's casting the game that's going on later tonight. My team, of course, Team Gap. We are going to be playing against the wonderful team Mach 67, or as the youngins like to say, 6-7. We are going to be playing against them. Hopefully someone's casting it, so tune in later if that is being cast. Sam Delta Nachos clocking out.